In the heart of the golden desert, where the sun shone brightly and the sand stretched for miles, lived Oscar the ostrich. Oscar wasn't just any bird, he was the fastest runner in the entire desert. While other birds soared in the sky, Oscar used his long, strong legs to dash across the dunes, leaving behind little clouds of sand. One morning, Oscar woke up to the sound of the wind whispering through the desert. It was the perfect day for an adventure. He stretched his long neck, fluffed his feathers, and began his morning sprint. "Who needs wings when I can run faster than the wind?" he thought proudly. As Oscar raced across the desert, he spotted his best friend, Sally the lizard, sunbathing on a rock. "Where are you off to in such a hurry, Oscar?" Sally called. "I'm exploring the far side of the dunes today," Oscar replied, slowing down. "I've heard there's a hidden oasis with the greenest grass and the freshest water." Sally's eyes lit up. "That sounds amazing. But be careful, Oscar. The desert can be tricky." Oscar nodded and continued his journey. The sun climbed higher, and the sand grew hot under his feet. But Oscar was determined. He zigzagged between cacti, leaped over rocks, and even avoided a sneaky snake that hissed as he passed. Finally, after hours of running, Oscar saw a patch of green in the distance. His heart raced with excitement. The oasis, he cheered. When he arrived, Oscar marveled at the sparkling water and lush grass. Palm trees provided shade, and colorful birds chirped happily. Oscar dipped his beak into the cool water and took a big drink. "This is worth every step," he said with a smile. Just then, a group of desert animals approached the oasis. They looked tired and thirsty. Oscar quickly moved aside and invited them to join him. "There's plenty for everyone," he said. From that day on, Oscar became known as the kind-hearted king of the desert. Not only was he the fastest, but he also had the biggest heart, always ready to share his treasures with friends. And so, Oscar's legend grew, reminding everyone in the desert that kindness is the greatest treasure of all.